for those of you watching in the future on YouTube. YouTube, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of our Let's Play walkthrough of The Outer Worlds 2 on PS5. We're going to continue where we left off. We're about to speak with Niles aboard the bridge of our ship, my ship. You didn't keep looking for me, and we're going to have a whole problem. I'm kidding, chat. I haven't decided how we're going to respond to this conversation. I'm sure he's going to say something about like, oh, I'm sorry, I should have kept looking. We're going to mold our commander into being what we want him to be. Just a hard ass. Maybe. We'll see. Smash that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment. I am ready to get, this seems like it's really taking us more into RPG territory this time, so I really can't wait to get deeper into this. And let's just get started. Fuck it, dude. Oh, man. All right, let's speak with him, chat. You guys ready? Are you guys ready? Let's get it. Oh, shit. We're not that far from the anomaly, huh?
Around what Augustine did, sacrificing her whole team, and for what? What did our blood pay for?
Niles, admiring the rift there, Agent. DeVries was a traitor, and she'll get what's coming to her.
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about, and not human stew.
So I'm stuck here experiencing the miracle of human consciousness for a bit longer. This is definitely a better outcome, I agree. I heard what you said earlier. Hasn't really been 10 years since Horizon Point.
More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that. But who's counting? You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
Don't beat yourself up about it. I'm sure you did the best you could. You didn't search hard enough, clearly. What's done is done. We should focus on what comes next. Yeah, chat, I'm not gonna hold that against him. Like, if you are someone who understands like how truly vast space is, and then you see the ship and it's like, oh, it's a big ship. No, this ship is smaller than a grain of sand in comparison to the vastness of interstellar space and distances. Like, you see that anomaly there? It would probably take us an hour to go from where we are sitting watching it right now to it, at the very least, at sublight speeds. Like, him finding us, it's not even a needle in a haystack. It's a grain of sand in the vastness of space. It is basically it. So we'll give him what's done is done. We should focus on what comes next.
So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Agreed, we can't let her actions go unanswered. Fine by me. I've got a bullet I'm saving just for her. This is a lot. I just want to move on, keep my head down, forget any of this happened. Fine by me. I've got a bullet I'm saving just for her. Chat, this is a revenge story for our commander. Understood?
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditated self-defense.
I will literally scrap you. Unprovoked? Hardly. Sure. Self-defense. We can call it that. How about on occasions of stopping a maniac from destroying an entire system?
Searching. Mission parameters not found. Please contact the Earth Directorate for updated orders.
Can't, Val. You know that. She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
Sounds like you've already done some legwork. Good job, Agent. I guess there are worse places to be stuck investigating than an island called Paradise.
Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended.
Huh?
It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours. so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting your Protectorate communications hub.
He's not wrong. All right, chat. All right, let's head to Eden. Elysium's largest and most populated colonized moon, Eden is blessed with a breathable atmosphere and tropical climate that require minimal terraforming to render habitable. Gentle trade winds reliably blow in a uniform direction, hence Eden's dramatic windswept spires. Much of this moon's idyllic landscape is now scarred from battle, although untouched pockets of paradise remain. Okay, let's do this, chat. I have a new name for the episode. You guys on Twitch get to see that live. Okay, I don't know why talking to him is glitching out. Land on, so we're supposed to land. Completed, botched. Okay. This ship could use some work, by the way. Place, it's sparking everywhere. We're at Eden. How do I go down to the surface? Oh, okay, got it. All right, transition to Paradise Island, chat. It says 1 second. All right, companions, you can have up to 2 companions who can follow and assist you on your adventure. Each companion has a special companion ability that can be activated once charged. Each companion ability is unique and can taunt enemies, deal a quick burst of damage, or even heal you. Companions also level up with you and gain a perk point every 5 levels that you can spend in the ledger. I really don't want to bring Valerie. Chat, trophy earned, landed on Paradise Island. All right, we've got 3 weapons. How do I put weapons away? I don't. Place looks like a shithole. Alright, so the hell is that? I don't even know.
That thing in the sky?
Hold on. Okay, dude. It's a relatively large map.
Thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on sight.
And that's why we're headed to Fairfield first. Less chance of us getting shot while picking up debris trail.
What is that? I took fall damage, sick. I want to see what that is. Got a joint actuator, energy canister. I'm pretty sure this probably stretched across the bay at one point. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough space for all the stuff we're picking up. I can already tell. Alright, chat, let's go. I know, it wants us to go XYZ direction and we're going the complete opposite. But we should be fine. I don't know if I can swim.
Engaging protocols. Emergency.
Each companion.
Syringes from.
Over here! Brief hole in the head! I'm at it. Ready to waste them. On your command.
Ow.
Ain't recharged!
Please seek treatment for.
Alright.
Not getting up without help, Commander!
Health benefit available at your request.
Heal me, Father.
Mind the needles.
Knew you had my back.
You went down so easily. Termination of operations reassignment. Auntie's choice employees concluded that the risk of a crab attack. Okay. 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 Interesting. Machine pistol, explosive rounds. So what do I need for this? I need explosives 3, which I don't have access to. The discontinued operations chat, but there's still loot here. Alright, Alright, let's get our butts out of here. Hold on. Oh, lockpicking 3. Keep looking around for stuff we can take. Alright, she's farming whatever these are.
Oh, Lucy.
Lucy the sick Crabble. We have a trauma kit. Crabble lies on the underside of her shell. She makes a feeble attempt to move but doesn't manage to get anywhere and settles for gurgling weakly instead. Even to an untrained eye, she is obviously ill.
What am I gonna...
Willing to give it a try? 3 stomachs, really? You take a few key components of the trauma kit that you'd normally use to help a human with similar symptoms. Incredibly, after a few seconds, Lucy starts to move around a bit. You can only a sigh of relief.
Getting up! She looks fine. I can hardly believe my lamps. Looks like she's feeling
You're
much
welcome,
better.
lady.
And I think she's taken a liking to you. Good luck shaking her off you now.
I'm not taking her
Once
with
they're
me.
smitten, they try and stick to you like a canid. Now, I don't have too many bits to pay you with, but this'll unlock that old safe in the house. It wasn't mine to begin with, so you're welcome to anything in it.
I was gonna say, chat, I'm pretty sure we already stole everything in the house anyways. We could use the lubricant. Okay. All right, chat, let's go. Now, in terms of map, what else? So it wants us to go here. I can fast travel the landing pad. I want to check these 2 out, and then we'll fast travel up there.
Whoa, Val. Watch where you're pointing that shooter of yours. You've been pitching a little unevenly.
Since the fastball incident of '97, automechs are not permitted to participate in tossball games, leagues, or tournaments.
I mean, your aim's been off. Wouldn't want me or the good commander here catching any strays.
When attempt confronting threat,
Love to, but I'm not ready.
this unit is concerned for the commander's well-being.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. Hey, got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to worry about.
enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Trigger finger's still tired. Appreciate a little help, Commander.
We don't have a lot of ammo, bud. I'm running out of ammo. This is such a bad decision.
Another executive training exercise in the books. Another clear winner. Me.
Ain't a contest, Cutshall.
Lucky for you. Today sure wasn't. No, we're all here because Ormsby thinks we're VP material. But it's obvious who's got the gray matter in this outfit. Take today's activity. Demonstrate market dominance with a corporate logo competitors will see from orbit. The results speak for themselves.
That rubbish pile you cajoled everyone into building? The
Nope.
giant AC?
Skull, what's
Work
up?
for Auntie's choice.
How you doing, bro?
What's your point?
Well, it's awful convenient that your own initials are...
Okay, on to the fourth activity. This is Albert Cutshaw, sanitation specialist, future big-time VP, signing off.
Right. Anyways, chat. 30% magazine size is actually kind of cooking. But it's gonna have us out of ammo like real quick. Yeah, I'm out of ammo. Ooh, that's not great. That is definitely not great. Okay. So right next to us is the place I'm looking for, and then up there, I genuinely don't think we have enough ammo to hit the next place. Like, if there's enemies here, I'm cooked. Okay, we can't swim. Got it. Am I gonna have to refight the crabs? I was wondering if we could swim, chat. Okay, we don't have to refight the crabs. But I am gonna have to re-equip the hat.
No, wait. I don't need refreshment.
Attention all subjects, due to the incursions of conflict, hostile forces, decision made to withdraw from this region. Operation of the local substation will cease in 10 days. Buildings' doors will automatically be disabled in order to deny buildings use of the forces of Auntie's choice. Interesting. In case there's an emergency that requires access to domicile, power will need to be restored via the substation. Senior Warden Norton.
I'm so refreshed. Yep, that's me. Refreshed like a really refreshed guy.
All right, before we talk to him, chat. Okay, I think we're good. Let's talk to him.
Hello. How are you, Al? Are you doing tonight? I'm spectacular according to regulation 1, 2, potato.
Mm-hmm. Do you need help?
I need is potatoes.
Right. That was impressive bit of nonsense. You're feeling all right.
That sounds correct.
Okay. We know what has to be done to get up there, right? So first of all, I'm not going down the coast down there. There's nothing on the map down there. But we need to go to the substation, which I'm assuming is probably swarming with enemies. I need to be very careful here. I don't want to set off the auto mechanicals, so I need to be very careful. The real question is, how are we going to restore power? Charge substation fuse. It's probably on the roof of that building. The security is built certainly enough to deter brute force if I had sneak or nimble. Highly skilled person with the right know-how could exploit a weakness and how it's fashioned to the building. So I really should have just dumped stuff in the sneak. Got it. Let's figure it out, chat. We have a substation. Where can we find the substation repair kit? Is the question. Alright, so what's happening right now is God, wait. Shiny servo. Problem I've got is none of what I need to repair this substation is here. Shock rod. Foil. Revolver. None of this is particularly useful for what I need it for. So can we not... We can't restore the substation, huh? What is it asking us to get? Substation repair kit. I'm gonna chat. We're taking a little inside the power plant. So we can't. What? We don't have engineering 3 and I'm not going to. What if you don't have it? Wow. That's crazy. Chat, so we just have to have the skills. Like if we don't have the skills, we can't get in there. I can't fast travel here. I can at least fast travel to Crabble Farm in the future, which will save us time. I'm gonna continue the mission. All right, well, let's go back to where we were and we'll go from there. That's crazy. Chat, that really is crazy. In the meantime, I'm gonna look around this place and see if we can loot it real quick. I am actually gonna use that, by the way. I'm assuming it takes me up, but... Stop. All right. To all subjects, Protectorate, invasion of Cutler Corporus, okay. Seas of its own destruction, their invasion armada exacerbated the rift anomaly, which was naturally occurring and well within our ability to control, causing it to fracture, but either further sending invisible tendrils in all directions. This has closed the colony off from any support they may have been. Oh, wow. These bit worshippers will soon taste defeat. It is your duty to resist their subject sugared attempts, as promises. Okay. Do not hesitate to sacrifice your life to stop them or to report your fellow subjects for collusion or weakness. Betrayal of the Order of Ascendant, as the Order of Ascendant have declared themselves enemies of the Protectorate. They have chosen to do so in the wake of corporate invasion. It is obvious corporate incursion was somehow helped by the traitors. Any communication from, to, or involving the Order in any way are now to be considered enemy correspondence must be forwarded to the Ministry of Accuracy. Glory to the Protectorate. Decommissioning of a landing pad. All repair efforts to be halted. All remaining automechanical units are to be relocated. Valiant war effort. Report to Constable Hawthorne's office. Continued targeting of the landing pad. Ineffectual at best and has not anywhere contributed to this decommissioning. Our automechanical losses are insignificant and barely worth mentioning. Interesting, chat. Very interesting.
risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
This is 31 damage, this is 40. Keep the... I still want to find more ammo before we get out of here. And it seems like there's plenty of corporate troopers potentially with ammo. Shells is a lot. Shock rod. Okay, I don't want any part of more crabs. I need a lot more ammo. I should have bought ammo, dude. I didn't realize what we were missing out on. All right, chat, we'll try and follow the road, but it's gonna be a bad idea, I already know. Yep.
Engaging hostile life forms. Standing by with life support. Directorate Pharmaceutics.
Okay. Zeranium is a dangerous hazard that's found throughout Arcadia, powering the Protectorate's auto mechs. Standing in Zeranium poisons you, lowering your maximum toxicity. Okay. Visit Doctor, Auto Doctor, move. Any accumulated Zeranium. Okay. Y'all can ignore that.
Company. Must be from that ship on the landing pad.
Okay. What's our map looking like? Because I think this is where we're supposed to go. I see where the roads go. There's a big city towards the coast. Interesting. Should we talk to this person? Yeah, chat. Let's, We're so low on
Hello
ammo
there,
so early
go-getter.
on.
Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
I'm a Sprat exterminator. Got an order from your supervisor. Oh, there's steadfast commander in arms. Comrade.
Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our Sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance. Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
I should have. Okay. You want me to watch your mechanicals? I was attacked by some drones on the way in.
What? You've been in hibernation or something? We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of
something like
Arcadia.
that.
And
Something like
Arcadia's
that.
bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of
10
course.
years, dude. Kind of consternated, looking for a trader. Is something
Got
on
a
your mind?
convoy overdue back from the landing pad. Admit I'm a bit worried.
They're dead. I encountered hostile drones by the remnants of a destroyed convoy. Was your convoy these flying shooting mechanicals that fired at anything that moved? No.
Something tells me you ran into the reason they ain't been back. See any sign of them?
Yeah, they're dead. Just bodies and wreckage.
Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
Please tell me we picked it up. Didn't find anything like that, I'm afraid. Not much in the habit of plundering corpses.
Well, never too late to start. Plunder's plunder, Auntie always says.
That's
And
crazy.
Protectorate drone's been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them, there's a bounty for it.
How might someone accept said bounty?
Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it.
Looking, does town offer any goods and services?
We got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane.
Okay. Looking for trader who goes by DeVries. Anywhere where I might find her.
As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else?
No, ma'am.
Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it.
Got it.
Can't miss it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official
Hostilities
new home
are
of
at a
free trade
standstill.
and
I aim to
self-reliance
keep
on
them
Eden.
standing.
Diabolical Drones of Doom. I love the name.
Triggerfinger's still tired.
Monty wants to help you. Okay. Guys, we're taking everything, by the way. Like, I genuinely don't... Like, if it's not nailed down, it's ours. It's that one.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here. Definitely not. Don't mean to sound unsociable, but you might not want to stand so close. The bleeding ain't contagious, but it ain't slowed much neither.
You're probably dead soon,
I hate
huh?
to bleed all over you. Wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the pain.
Law, it
Oh, it
stings.
stings.
Hey, Val, anything to help out our
This
friend here?
unit is not permitted to operate within corporate-owned medical facilities without said corporation's consent. Non-legally binding reassurances, however, may be offered.
Reassurances, you...
Deploying reassurance. Do not worry. You will be fine.
I guess that's something.
From a drone
Look at
after being
me,
attacked by one?
drawing
Funny world,
comfort
ain't
from a
it?
drone after being attacked by one.
Slower, so how badly
you
could
sound
you
like
have been
my
hurt?
unit captain.
Stop sniveling it.
Sniveling, Erickson. You're not being paid by the tier.
He's right, chat. He's right. Better to cry in your own time, I always say. Doesn't sound like a very sportive leader.
Once I stopped howling, I saw her point. War ain't no place for soft hearts and weak rifles. If only she could have seen me when the drone first swooped in. I returned fire like it was a cereal. Bang, bang, bang. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, not excessively, of course. Don't want Auntie taking that extra ammunition out of my paycheck.
That's crazy.
It was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me.
Drones aren't usually known for their manners. How'd you
Trooper
survive?
Faulkner happened upon the scene just then and dispatched
Dispatched a
no
drone?
idea where these drones are coming from, but Faulkner's been having a time of it lately.
Be nice if someone helped out,
Be nice if someone
but
helped
Power's hands
out.
are tied, lack
As
of
for the rest of
resources.
these fine folk, they were attacked by Protectorate while defending the forward operating base.
FOB.
Imagine the base is probably hurting for warm bodies just now.
FOB. Think they'd welcome outside assistance?
Can't imagine they'd turn down help from anyone who knows how to handle themselves and is a friend of Auntie's.
I'm not a friend of
FOB's our main
Auntie's.
line of defense. The only thing stopping
I'm a
the
friend of
Protectorate
money.
from sending their legions over that bridge of theirs and attacking us here in Fairfield. The man in charge, Commander Torres, is a legend. Rumor has it his troopers are relentless, fighting through wounds that would kill most.
So you're clearly not one of his.
What I wouldn't give to join his outfit.
You'd be dead. Given your track record with drones I avoid live enemies, you should stay in Fairfield. Wow, that's so interesting. Yawn. I'm not gonna be an asshole right
Playing
now.
it safe doesn't amount
Chat,
to
I can't
much,
wait for the
but
asshole run.
maybe
We gotta
you're
do an
right.
asshole run.
Probably just muck things up at the FOB too. Damn it.
Gotta find some
I gotta
way.
find some way to beat these low-runger allegations. It's all a moot point till I can get this arm of mine mended. Poor Doc Barnes is working himself to the bone trying to take care of us, but he's only one man. I suppose it could be worse. At least Command's not throwing us at that relay station. Can't imagine the casualties he'd be dealing with then, given all its defenses. That sounds great. I'm sure Doc Barnes would appreciate the help. You'll find him in the next room over. Just be prepared. He's not too keen on interruptions.
Okay.
No time to conversate.
All right, then just bleed out, buddy. I don't give a shit. Can y'all stop moaning?
I must ask you to hold still.
Hold on. Chat, I literally just immediately, I didn't think it would be considered stealing. I'm gonna be honest.
Consume in peace, and we won't have a problem.
I must ask you to hold still.
Take whatever business you're running elsewhere.
We'll come back at nighttime if there's a nighttime. Gizmo looks really complicated and probably expensive. You can't tell much from looking at it, but most of the vitals are pretty empty of materials. Medical 3 is what I need for this. I'm doing it. I don't care. Testing, chat. Let's talk to.
My liver ain't the lily kind. Tell it to me straight, Doc.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. Due to the risk of infection, I have to abscise your leg. There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected.
That's crazy. If you surgically remove the bone fragments and apply cast, you could save the leg.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be my replacement since you're so clearly qualified to do my job.
I clearly have a higher medical skill than you. Why are you resisting good medical advice? You have some amputation quota to meet?
I am not required to answer that.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer.
I can help come for the cost. What if the trooper can't afford the cost treatment? Just petition your superiors. Everyone loves a panhandler.
While you're in my office, I'd ask that you do not discourage my patients from acquiring the necessary funds to save their lives.
I clearly could save their lives without
This is a
you.
decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway.
You've got a full crowd in your waiting room. Any way to speed things up?
Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers.
I could use that chem set over there to formulate more coagulant.
I can barely get the damn thing to produce antiseptic, so I sincerely doubt it. But if you've the training to work such a machine, you're welcome to try. Now, was there anything else?
I'd like to see your medical
My
supplies.
stimulants cost a premium, but take enough and you'll see the architect. At least that's what...
That's what you've heard. Toxicity heals 200, instantly increasing up to 2 times that amount the closer you are to death. Ooh, how much does it cost though? Cost 750. Medical inhaler slot. Trauma kit. I need a stat boost. I am gonna just grab that. Primers are special tools that synthesize healing medicine through your inhaler. In your inventory, you can equip and slot primers. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so I can get another trauma kit. I'll take that for sure. Chat, I brewed poison.
Excuse me, that chem set is not a toy. In future, I'd appreciate you keeping your unsanitized hands to yourself. I'm gonna have to re-sterilize that chem set now. And I just cleaned it 2 weeks ago. Doing my... Wait, did you attempt to produce the coagulant? Let me see. No, that doesn't look right at all. Please do not try to administer whatever that is to anyone. My morgue is already near capacity.
You know, Doc, actually feeling a lot better.
What's that burning smell? Oh, good. I think the saw's all warmed up.
Chat.
Take this admonishment with all the professional affection a physician can legally administer.
If you might consider moving away from bullets.
Without my leg.
How am I going to climb the ranks?
Probably not very dexterously. Metaphorically, well, that depends on your own initiative, doesn't it?
Yeah, Doc. Is this really necessary?
Chat, let's push the issue here.
You know, for getting around and such.
I don't have time to argue about this. I have other patients waiting. If you're disinclined to live, leave. Otherwise, we need to get you prepped for the procedure.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc?
I didn't get lucky, by the way.
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full
Trooper can afford?
well, then she should have thought about that. But
this is a mighty big decision.
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the sweet, merciful law.
Is
As
it
if I
fine
haven't
enough?
enough to
Okay,
contend
what's
with
next, a
since-
giant?
In case it isn't apparent, I'm having what might be called a day.
Get themselves all shot up.
And then there's Erickson.
Something happened with a drone. I don't know. You better be off speaking with him about it.
I don't know. You'd be better off speaking with him about it.
Too much work for one man. Is there anything I can do to assist?
Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accept. I am a duck now. Was there anything else?
Okay.
Some. Most still tout the all-healing nature of protective
Despite that, they're
medicine.
surprisingly amenable to
They've grown
accepting
up with the right
treatment.
to dissent. Probably wouldn't even occur to them to turn down poison if you told them to take it.
Interesting.
Good thing I don't prescribe poison then. Normally. In truth, I expected more resistance given the sudden transition. But I'm not one to complain of a headache I don't have. Here are my supplies.
Can I sell him the poison that I made? My understanding is that we made poison somewhere. We got an energy canister. And as a food source. Huh. Also, how do I was gonna say, how much money is it worth? I can't see what it's worth. It's worth 6. It's not worth selling. Mass grenade. Gain an additional weapon slot? That's actually not bad.
Can't you see I'm busy trying to look busy?
I'd say welcome back, but if you're here for the dock, hope you ain't in any kind of hurry. Wait's still on the long side of short. Surely do. Aw, heck, but I shouldn't complain.
Others have it worse than me.
Others have it worse than me. Hello again. Hope you... Oh, why, yes, of course, Mr. Milver Street. I have the bits you asked for right here.
No, I couldn't possibly try your hat wall if you insist.
Head's all floaty.
All right.
You've returned. Now let me fetch some clean gloves. I'm still quite busy, so make this quick if you please.
Are you its only doctor?
Yes, it's only medical doctor. We also have Dr. Tinsley, but let's just say she's in a different discipline altogether. I'm on my own then, more or less. In case it isn't apparent, I'm having what might be called a day. A whole platoon of soldiers decided to get themselves all shot up defending the forward operating base. And then there's Erickson.
He indicated you could use some help.
Good lad, but he's mistaken. It's not more... Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything. I am a doctor, not a magician. Now, was there anything else?
Okay, I can't do anything else here. Which is unfortunate.
Keep your petty skepticism.
Swear,
Who are
I
you?
almost had it this time. Everything all lined up.
Herbal
Easy.
turn factory
Looked
recipe
like
for
you've had your
success.
share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
Not really. My last mission left a rift in space and cast me floating adrift in the void for a decade.
So you can understand my situation then. I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you.
Good deal and be
you
able to
seem
advertise.
like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out.
And just what is it
It's
you need
like
help
this.
with?
I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield? Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhap they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency.
strike.
So they can strike.
Feels like that can be debilitating. Sometimes
No
it's
way,
best to face
no
them.
how. Even the thought of them critters scrambled.
That was my
I
gray
can't
matter.
imagine setting foot in Spire Grove, even though it might mean losing a chance. You see, my partner there unearthed an unexploited protectorate technology. Wouldn't go into details, but promised it'd revolutionize the daily
Only
life of
choice
Anti's
citizens?
choice citizens.
So what's in it for
Typical
him?
research type, focused on all the wrong things. Not particularly
So sort of a strange
Pitched him
bird.
the dumbest deal I could think of. Told him I'd trade him my entire tossball card collection for complete rube. Didn't even ask about
the condition.
My Kelvin Tran rookie card isn't even ultra fine. Got a piece of nicotine chewing gum stuck to it.
You're in quite a bind and could probably work out some solution.
Opportunistically leveraging difficult predicaments. That's. I have a few bits
Tips
I can
I can
offer you.
not much, but it turns and
but
works
if it
like it
turns
ought
out a
to.
roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see. He'll provide the agreed upon schematics. Truth is, haven't the slightest. You know, the Protectorate have all the most advanced
Probably
technology.
something straight out of an
edible spacesuits, N-ray specs, matter translocation.
Could be anything.
Could be
Jack's all fired up
anything.
about.
If Jackson's all fired up about it,
Where's
the
Spice
broke-down
Grove?
funicular is due west of here. Dexterous looking so-and-so like yourself could probably
Scrap
scarp her up in a jiffy.
From there, it's just
so
hill.
close, but so far away. All right.
Okay.
With a door this tough, they must be storing something good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and steal some ammo. I need the ammo, chat.
Good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably some ammunition too. Honestly, Kemp ain't that much of a mystery.
They're letting someone wander around their little police station, bro. Isn't that crazy, chat? Compliance investigation notations. Nothing hurts like stupid does. Void be damned. Profitable resolution. Sorry, chat. We'll talk to them in a second. I'm looking around for loot and such. Okay, troopers want to be talked to. It's a bit cartridge.
Leave me be. I have no interest in dealing with the machinations of you dark marketers today.
All right, chat. Let's do this. Chat, let's do this. I'm kind of good to go, you know. All right, chat. If you're watching the future on YouTube, that is going to do it for this episode. Smash the subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment. If you are watching currently on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep going. YouTube, we'll see you later. We will see you later. Wow. We really stretched that episode out. Shit.